so excited about this segment. I will openly say I am a huge fan, borderline stalker, listen to you on the radio all the time. Art Cartwright is the founder of Global Empowerment, where he personally mentors hundreds of people every week on how to start and build a business. Recently, he was recognized by Walmart for putting Michigan on the map for new business owners who now work as product suppliers for Walmart. 40 Michigan companies recently attended Walmart's open call conference. Of that 40, listen to this, 37 received business mentorship training from Global Empowerment. Those are huge numbers. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And welcome.
Absolutely. Glad to be here, and thank you for having me. I want to encourage everyone to know that anybody can do it. You know, anybody can start their own business and grow it to be something special.
I feel like I'll be at the grocery store and I'll come up with something and I'll think, oh, I would make $1 million on that if I did that. Is that true? Do we all have genius ideas at times?
I think everyone statistically has 3 to 4 ideas, and this was statistically proven. Everyone gets 3 to 4 ideas per year that if they acted upon those ideas could take them to $1 million status in business.
But it's starting. How do we start? I am more of the creative. You know, I see the long-term plan, I see the end, but the paperwork and the day-to-day, not my thing.
You know, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, write the vision down and make it plain. So I tell people, write down your ideas. Come up with something, write it down. This is something that Bernie Marcus did and Arthur Blank. They wrote down their own ideas and came up with an idea for Home Depot. And it was amazing. What happened was, they were called into the office and they were fired. All of a sudden just fired Bernie Marcus and Arthur Blank. Now they're billionaires now, but how did they start? They started with an idea. So they were fired from their jobs, and what happened was when they wrote down the business plan, they acted on that business plan and had no money, and started Home Depot, and now it's doing $100 billion a year. And they have over 400,000 employees. And
I love how you break down the companies that we know and love, Netflix and Mars candy bars and Home Depot. These are people just like us that you pick out and you say, hey, they were fired. So many of us have been there and we think that that's the end, and they use that to become billionaires. Arthur Blank, you mentioned it now owns the Atlanta Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons, right. So many people want to play professional football. I talk to guys, I say, hey, why don't you try to own a team?
Yeah.
And I tell them about Arthur Blank and Bernie Marcus, and I tell them about people that have started businesses. One in particular, if I have a minute to talk about it, is Evelyn Overton. Now, she's from Detroit, and she started in a basement in Detroit, and she started the Cheesecake Factory, which does $2.2 billion a year, making cheesecakes in her basement in Detroit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And now it's the Cheesecake Factory. I know there are programs available, and what gets me is the fact that this is Walmart and Target. These companies are saying, we want more women to make products. We want more minorities, and the money is not claimed. People aren't using it.
There's almost $2 trillion that's been set aside for women-owned businesses and minority-owned businesses. But you must first have a business. And you have to tap into some of these dollars. I teach people how to do it, and we don't charge. At Global Empowerment, they can look it up, Global Empowerment Ministries, and they'll find out that we teach this for free.
Now, but this is the knowledge here made you a millionaire.
Sure.
How do you not charge for it? You just want people to be successful?
That's an excellent question. Right now, Detroit leads the nation in unemployment and poverty. So we need entrepreneurs to create jobs so that we can bring change, and that's why I do it. All
right, we will definitely see more from you. Listen, check out Business Empowerment, the radio show. It's on 99.9 FM, 93.5, and 98.5 FM every Sunday morning from 9 to 10. Mr. Cartwright, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
All right.